Now, here's your Pinpoint weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Grant.
Well, we finally made it to the end of the week. It is Friday, but we're not going to be looking at the widespread sunshine we had earlier in the week, but we'll still get to see a little bit of that off in the distance as we look into downtown Marietta through the Jandil Skycam. So not a bad start. Temperature so far sitting in the upper 40s right now. And we're going to continue to see mostly cloudy to cloudy skies across the Middle Ohio Valley. Start off our morning with more cloud cover on the way as we track this developing low. Going to be bringing in widespread rain, but luckily not going to be much of an issue until we get into Saturday. So for this morning, we'll start our temperatures off with some cold spots. Looking at those lower 40s down south around Pomeroy, even into Elizabeth. 47 for Marietta, also the same into Parkersburg, with all of us back into the mid 60s this afternoon. Our average usually in the low 50s, but it's still not the case. Just like earlier this week, our temperatures have been sitting well above average for the start of March. So when are we going to see all of that rain start to come in? Well, as we look at Futurecast, not going to be until this afternoon as we track a few showers pushing through, and then we'll start to see a bit of a break overnight with more showers developing closer to midnight with the bulk of the rain. That's going to start to move in for our Saturday morning, and as you can see, some of those yellows and orange showing up. Could easily see some heavier downpours, even that risk for a couple rumbles of thunder. But then those temperatures, noticing cooler air starting to make its way in Saturday evening, we'll drop those temperatures down into the 30s and even see that potential for a few snow flurries mixing in for Sunday morning. So back to the rain, going to be looking at that chance for a few heavy downpours possible, creating some localized flooding issues as rain rate could see up to ½ an inch in total to some spots, all the way up to an inch of rain. So could see some localized flooding, especially around those vulnerable creeks and streams in the region, especially the northern half of the Middle Ohio Valley. But then we want that sunshine back. We'll start to see that on Monday. Temperature Sunday, low 40s, but we'll rebound back into the 60s Tuesday and look at those temperatures into the 70s by Thursday. Now, time to take a look at what